What's up, y'all? We back with another video. I know it's different. I'm not in the podcast mode right now. I'm in the chillax, my day off, and I'm probably about to tell y'all story time type mode. That's what mode we in today. Okay. I'm gonna bring. Sorry if y'all hear this. This it's my chair. I ain't over here passing gas, so if y'all hear the chair, that's the chair. It's not me. Okay. Because if it was me, I would have said, "Excuse me." Nevertheless, so we're gonna talk. We're gonna start this little F boy series. I've been wanting to do this for a little minute now. Um, just basically talking about my dating experience, which has been basura. Okay, basura. Hope I'm saying it right. Spanish people don't drag me, but yeah, hope I'm saying it right. But just telling y'all about this shitty ass dating pool. This dating pool is crap. It is crap. Okay. Um, I was gonna go back to the beginning. Okay, so I was gonna go back to the beginning for when I really first started dating. Oh Lord, I hope y'all didn't see that. But when I really first started dating, but I'm gonna switch it up. I'm going to go from like the least the least important situations to like they was kind of important. We spent a couple of times together. I actually was invested in these type of relationships. So if you get my just. So we're gonna start with the least important, then we're gonna work our way on up to the semi important. We could have made something out of this relationship, but it didn't work because you was a fuck boy. You get me? So yeah, I hope y'all stay tuned for the ride. Okay, get your popcorn, get your snacks, get your wine. Excuse me. Get your blunts, whatever you indulge in. Actually, not whatever you indulge in. I don't condone anything but marijuana, reefers. Okay, so I hope y'all doing a lot of that and nothing else. Period. All right. So we're gonna get into this first story time, y'all. This first story time is about this ninja that I met on Tinder. All right, girl, get it together. So we're gonna talk about this first ninja. This first ninja I met on Tinder. Don't know why my ass was on Tinder. Was following the advice from my last boss. Good girl, good woman. Let me say that she's a very good woman. She was just trying to give me some womanly advice on how to date and what should I do as far as dating to get myself out there. And she was just like, "Have you tried dating apps?" And I was like, "Oh no." Like I've never been that type of person to be like, "Okay, let me get myself on a dating app." No, absolutely not. I feel like it's just um like social media, which I'm really not into. Like the most I be on now is probably Instagram, and it used to be just Twitter. Twitter is be the only thing I be on for real back in the day, but now I'm just on Instagram mainly for like the podcast, promoting the podcast, trying to do reels and stuff like that, trying to learn that, and TikTok as well. I'm not really a big TikToker, but I'm just trying to put myself on different platforms. So just mainly for my podcast. Like fuck these niggas. Like mainly for the podcast. Okay. But I took her advice. I was like, okay, let me try a few dating apps, right? So I made me a profile on Tinder, made me a profile on this other app. I ain't gonna tell you what the app is, but I made me a profile on this other app. Okay, boom, bam, 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 bam. So I'm on Tinder. Scrolling, like, not like, whatever the fuck, swipe right, swipe left, whatever the fuck it is. Okay, bam. And one day, somebody, direct messaged me, and he looked pretty cute, pretty decent, like people who know me always say that I have this like type that I go for, which I don't really see it, but I guess I do have this right. You know what I'm saying? So I guess I see it a little bit. Bitch, she's just trying to be oblivious, okay? Like, but now I'm really trying to just date out of my comfort zone. So I do have this kind of type a little bit. Um, and he did match that. He did very much so match that type. But y'all ninjas have a thing where y'all just lie about everything. And when y'all just lie about the simplest things, where y'all don't need to even lie about, just like, oh, I went to the grocery store and you really at the laundromat. Like, why'd you have to lie about that? Why? So I try not to be shallow, and I say this because like I wouldn't say I'm a taller female, but I'm average height. I'm like 5'6", okay? So I like me a taller man. As long as you taller than me, or if you at least meet my height requirement, far as like head to head level, we can do something. But let me just continue. So read his profile, whatever. Read his profile. Seen that he was employed. I seen, he looked good, kept himself together, and he had like this different type of swag. It wasn't like, oh, I'm a hood ninja, which I don't like. Like, I'm not, I used to be into it. Sorry if I keep on scratching y'all. This one, in the middle right here, itch. Okay. And I just washed my hair. I just probably need to put some oil on my scalp, but never mind. This continues the story. So, damn, what the fuck was I saying? Oh, okay. So yeah, he seemed like he was a different type of guy. Okay. Far as like the look, the aesthetic, it was just so different. Like it was something that I haven't dated. It's different because I always dated like hood niggas, or you sold some type of work, or you did something. It was something far as the streets you did. Okay, it was always something with these ninjas. They ain't never had the regular 9 to 5. It's always they did something on the side. Okay, so now see he had regular job. You kind of like you spiritual, not into like he's into God, which I am. I'm very heavily Christian. Okay, I might curse a lot, but look, God's still working on me, right? You working on me, but yeah, I'm into my faith, and he was like spiritual, but not like religious. Cool, as long as you don't do all that voodoo and all that other. You keep yours where it's at. I keep mine where I'm at. Okay, period. So I'm like, okay, I'm digging that. We get to talking. He direct messaged me first. Seemed pretty chill. Like we ended up having a conversation. Conversation went on to the night because I ended up giving him my number. So after I gave him my number, we continued to talk. Sorry, this little driplet on my cut is bothering me. We continued to talk. Um, through text message. Then we ended up getting on the phone. You start talking to him on the phone and stuff like that. We getting to know each other. So first he said he worked at on the app. Let me say on the app he worked. He was a manager at the post office, right? Okay, but when we was talking, he just worked at the post office. He wasn't managing. He just worked at the post office, which would have been fine. Which would have been fine. If you would have just told me you worked at the post office, you still making good money. Why are you lying to me? Why are you lying to me? You ain't the manager. You was not the manager. I really don't care if you're the manager or not. It don't make no difference to me. I'm not the manager where I work at, but I make damn good money. So, babes, why you gotta lie about that? Cool. So I found out he actually worked at the post office. He wasn't a manager or nothing like that. Cool, fine. Then it comes for us to like meet up to really get to know each other or whatever. Now me talking to him at first, I wasn't really looking for a relationship per se. I was kind of looking for somebody to just talk to. I'm not now in my grown age. I'm not into just like fucking multiple people. Like I'd rather stick to that one person, fucking with them for a little bit. I get tired of them booting to the curb. You know, like let's be honest, and I'm being honest, cause it's just all that body sharing body. I'm good. It's too much. It's too much going on in the universe. I am good. I'd rather play on that one nigga for a little bit. Once I get tired of him, get on my nerves, bye. You know what I'm saying? So it was one of them type of situations. I didn't think nothing of it. Now I'm not opposed to something coming out of it if it did. Cool. All right, so we get to talking. We actually meet up. We didn't go out to eat this time, but we met up. Get to talking about each other, getting to know each other. Boom bam, boom bam. Cool. I would say I didn't see no red flags except for him lying. Actually, matter of fact, I fucking lied. Okay, I did. So the first big red flag, besides him lying about him being a manager and him actually just working at the place, okay, is his height. Baby, like I said, I don't care if you're like my height or whatever, or you know, a little bit taller, a tad bit taller. You ain't gotta be a 6 foot nigga. Every ninja is not gonna be 6 foot. They're not. They're just not. Every ninja is not gonna be 6 foot. Okay, it's not gonna happen. All right. And I came to agreement of that reality. I'm good. Some of you bitches be delusional, but I'm good. But when I met him and he told me he was 5'11" on the app or when we was texting, and then when we actually met each other and this ninja was actually 5'5", we have a problem, Houston. We have a problem, America. We got a problem, universe. Because why would you ever lie like that? Why? That's a major height difference. 5'11" to 5'5", that's 5 inches. That's 5 inches of line. You lied 5 inches. Like, come on, dude. Are you serious? So, wasn't really tripping when I first seen him. I'm like, okay. Obviously, he lied about his height. Cool. But it was when I had called him on. I didn't really call him on it, but I'm very blunt. And if you know me, I'm very blunt. So I was just like, I made a joke. I was just like, not you lying on your Tinder profile saying that you 5'11", knowing that you my height. Mind you, I'm 5'6". I know I'm 5'6". Maybe I'm 5'6.5". I know I'm truly 5'6". Okay? I probably go to the doctor 2 times, 3 times out of the year. I like to be sure. I like to be checked. Okay, honey? Checked off everything. So I get measured quite often. Sorry if I'm messing up my words. I'm drinking. Leave me alone. Okay? So I know in my head I'm 5'6". I'm using myself as a measuring tape. If we're looking eye to eye, if we are locking eyes with each other, when I say I don't have to move up, I don't have to move down. Like sometimes I might have to a little bit, but I'm trying to give you that benefit of the doubt, okay? But if I'm locking eyes to you, I'm not doing no major head stretch up. Dude, we are eye level, honey. You are not 5'11". And when I tell you, y'all, he tried to argue me down that he was 5'11" and not 5'5". Now, I don't know what type of delusion he was drinking. I don't know what girls sized him up. But y'all females need to stop lying to these men. Even with the penis size, y'all got these ninjas out here thinking they out here slinging these poles when they slinging the tadpoles. They slinging the tadpoles. And they think they swinging a whole pole, but they swinging a tadpole. Stop lying to these ninjas. Stop. Stop it. Please. Because they in their head, they think they this. I'm trying to tell you, that's why they think they can just do any and everything. It be them ninjas that really don't be on that scale like that. That really think they just like you have no room, my honey. You have no room, my guy. You better stay humble. Stay humble. But yeah, argue me down that he was this height that I knew he wasn't. Because baby, you can't tell me you 5'11" and I'm sitting there looking out. You can't. So besides that, okay, so we got the line about we got the line about if he a manager or not, which he's not. Okay. Then you got the line about your height. And then like even the evaluation that I was giving him when we was talking, he made it seem like he was just this calm, level-headed person. Like I said, very much when I seen him, I thought he was just like this spiritual person, like just real zen. You know what I'm saying? Opposite. Every chance this ninja would get, he would try to argue with me about the stupidest things. And I'm just like, you are not my ninja, first of all. You are not my ninja. Let's go there. I don't care how long we've been talking. My bad if I blew smoke. But I don't care how long we've been talking. You not my ninja, baby. Cause you don't control nothing over here, baby. Nothing. And then when we did go out on a date, y'all, that was the first and the last date I went on with that boy. Cause I was disgusted. So y'all know in the movie, y'all remember Major Payne? Right. So y'all remember when he had went to the restaurant, he took the girl out to eat and whatever. He was eating like just like gobbling that shit up, like just gobbling, just gobbling that shit up. That's how he was on the food, but just sloppy. Like at least Major Payne had a little class. Like he, white. No, baby, he was sloppy. Like Alfredo sauce. Y'all, we went to Red Lobster. Mind you, I picked the place because Red Lobster was like right around the corner from where I lived at. And I haven't had it in a minute. I ain't gonna lie to you, and I love their cheddar biscuits. I ain't too bougie at all. You can take, but when I want to go out, I go out. Okay, and when I want to spend my money, I spend my money. Okay, but I just want something chill. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to go nothing fancy. I just want something chill. Boom. So we arrive to Red Lobster. Everything's cool. We order. Bam. Food comes out. Just eating the salad, the nigga was sloppy. Eating the salad, this ninja was sloppy. Eating the Alfredo, the ninja was sloppy. Mind you, he let me order whatever I want. Besides the point, he paid for the meal, all that. It's just like have a little decorum. I ain't saying be out here like pass me the grits. Like, not doing all that, but baby, we was out at a restaurant. The Alfredo sauce should not be on the next person at the next table. Not cute at all. Not giving very demure. So, no, I hate that word because everybody's starting to use it now. It's getting on my nerves. But it's not giving cutesy. Not at all. So after the restaurant, like he paid whatever, we chill, and like I think we had got into the argument that same day, and I was just like, yeah, dude, we might be doing the do from time to time, and even us doing the do, you're not all of that. You like a Energizer bunny that just like you don't got no rhythm. It's just one rhythm, which is that's it. That's all you got. That's all you got. Just all the time. What am I gonna do with that? all the time. Like, she don't want it no more. She don't want it. She had enough. Me and her down here, we had enough. Somebody has to go out this equation. It's not going to be me or her. It's definitely got to be you. So I made that. It was one argument that we had gotten into. I don't even remember what the argument was about. I delete one thing about me. When I'm done dealing with you, I delete all the messages, pictures, everything. I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't want your spirit in my phone. I'm washing anything you throwing in the trash. I don't want your energy around me. So I don't have messages and stuff where I could read back to or nothing like that. But I know we got into one real big, actually it was after Valentine's Day. We got into like one big argument and I had to let this ninja know yet again, you are not my boyfriend. Okay? And you don't run nothing over here. And the fact that he used to like, there'd be times where he'd be like, "Oh, you talking to other ninjas?" Like, even if I was, you are not my ninja. But I wasn't the whole kid. I wasn't. I wasn't talking to nobody but his dumb ass, and I shouldn't have been talking to him. Okay, very, very much dumb, very much stupid, not cutesy, not at all. Like, I don't know. Stay off of twin. Stay off of Twinder. Stay off of Tinder. Okay? Tinder is not the place. Tinder is not the place. Tinder is the devil's playground. Because you ain't gonna find nothing but the devil on Tinder. And a whole bunch of niggas lying about where they work at or what position they work in or they height. Or if you do speed date or do it, not speed date, but like do the online dating, just know if you're dating a guy on there, 9 times out of 10, not dating a guy, but just like, talking to a guy on it. A little advice. Let me say this. Let me back it all up. Let me back it it up. A little advice would be, if you're online dating and you're a female and his profile says, I am 5'11", the ninja is 5'5". I'm warning you right now. He's 5'5". Okay? Or just don't online date at all. Don't be me. Okay? Especially on Tinder. Tinder is just not the place. Tinder got a whole bunch of creeps on there. I don't even go on there no more. I still got my profile. I don't even go on there no more. It's too much. He gave me PTSD. I swear, after him, I'm good. He gave me PTSD. It was that bad. That argument it was that bad. I was done. I said, I can't deal with a delusional ninja. I just cannot. There's one thing I cannot do. And for me to be arguing with somebody that is not mine, to the left. Like, for real. I don't have the time for it. So that concludes my story time about I'm gonna call him Tinder Ninja. Tinder Ninja. He don't even need a name. He don't need a name. He don't need a shout out. He don't need anything. But Jesus. That was probably, you need Jesus. You need to stop lying to yourself and these girls out here. And you need to change that profile to 5'5", delusional, and is actually working at the post office and now the manager. Alright, I'm done. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Okay. Yeah, stay tuned for the next Fuckboy, series episode. I don't know who I'm gonna talk about next, but I got a couple of ninjas on the docket, because it's too much. It's too much. I don't know who I'm talking about next, but it's too much. I'm tired of dealing with it. And Yeah, I'm just tired. I'm tired. I'm tired, G. I'm tired. Make sure you stay tuned for the next episode on the code. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. I would like to hear feedback if you like the one-on-one videos and the podcast as well. Let's get into it.